pods on my Ethiopian kale have been ready to be harvested for a while. You can see they turn brown and they're brittle. That's where I'll get my seeds from for next year's planting. But I wanted to talk about what to do with the stem. I can turn this into a bird toy. I'm going to show how I'm going to do that. First thing first is to remove these pods. Alright, I just cut the pods ends off at the stalk. Make it easy for me. Next, let's cut this at the base. Let's have to put these pods down first. I'll pull up the roots later. Right now, I'll get these stalks. And these are good ones too. Got my stalks cut. And they're ready to be cleaned. I don't use any pesticides or herbicides in my garden, so I don't have to really worry about that. All I have to do is just wash them off. This one isn't too bad. I could probably still use this, but sometimes you'll find ones that are kind of hollow. You usually want to cut that past this part, since that's usually no good. Also, if you find ones like, this is probably a good example here, the stem is still green. I can cut this down and just let that dry out, and that'll be usable as well. This works with pretty much any brassica that you have. Kale, broccoli, anyone you like. I'll do this with each one, but just to show which one. Help remove anything that may have gotten onto it while it was sitting outside. Just rub it with your fingers like that. Once you're done, all you have to do is just let it sit and dry. Marigold stems are also usable for this treatment too. You can turn those stalks into bird toys as well. Another plant that can be used is Egyptian spinach, also known as Molochia. The interesting thing about this plant is the fibers from it are actually used in commercial bird toys. Our stalks are dry, and the only thing left is to cut them up into pieces. I usually like to go about an inch or two at most. This is for my bird. He's a sun conure, smaller breed, but cut to the length that's appropriate for whatever bird you have. I have a few pieces here that were dried from green pieces, so you can see what they look like after they've dried out. With larger pieces like this, you can also drill a hole through them and refurbish old bird toys like this one. If you're going to do that, just take some needle nose pliers and just straighten this piece to put them on, and then bend it back. Just take it like that. Cut. And that's it. Sometimes these pieces will go flying as you cut them, so be careful. I find this type of cutter will work to reduce that chance instead of them going flying around. one that has the rubber piece on the bottom. And that's that. And that's what you can end up with. I use these little pieces as foot toys. I put him in his food bowl in the morning for him to shred. And he loves it. And it is a little foraging piece. And there you have it. When the bird's done shredding the toy, you can put it in the compost. The toy, not the bird.